Hello, good day viewers. In this tutorial, we are going to find a solution to this system of logarithmic equation, though it is also an exponential equation, right? We want to find the real values of x and y that can satisfy both equations, and the equations are 2x to the power of ln 2 equal to 3y to the power of ln 3, and the second equation is 3 raised to the power of ln x equal to 2 raised to the power of ln y. Let us tag the two equations as equation 1 and equation number 2. Let me start from equation number 2. From equation number 2, we can take ln of both sides. So we take ln of the left hand side. We equally take the ln of the right hand side. And from one of the laws of logarithm, these powers can drop down to multiply. So we have ln x multiplied by ln 3 to the left. This is equal to ln y multiplied by ln 2. Let us make ln y the subject by dividing both sides by ln 2. Therefore, ln y is equal to ln x multiplied by ln 3 divided by ln 2. This is an important equation. Let's call this equation number 3. Now let us take equation number 1 and also ln both sides. So from equation 1, this is what we have. We are going to ln both sides. We ln the left hand side, which is ln of 2x raised to the power of ln 2. We equally do the same thing to the right hand side. Ln of 3y raised to the power of ln 3. As always, the powers will drop down to multiply. So we have ln 2 multiplied by ln of 2x to the left hand side. This equal to ln 3 will drop down to multiply ln of 3y. And because these are product, we can split them according to one of the laws of logarithm. So we have ln 2 multiplying the whole of ln 2 plus ln x. Because ln 2 plus ln x is the same thing as ln 2x. We do the same thing to the right hand side. We have ln 3 multiplied by ln 3 plus ln y. This is our equation number 4. But remember, from equation number 3, we have ln y. So we are going to substitute equation number 3 into this equation number 4. This is only where we have ln y, and we have it as our equation number 3 as ln x multiplied by ln 3 divided by ln 2. So let us plug it in there. So this is ln 2 multiplied by ln 2 plus ln x equal to ln 3 multiplied by ln 3 plus the whole of ln y, which is the same thing as ln x multiplied by ln 3 divided by ln 2, right? Ln x multiplied by ln 3 divided by ln 2. So now let us expand this parenthesis. To the left hand side, we have ln 2 times ln 2, which is ln 2 all squared. Then we have ln 2 multiplied by ln x, right? Plus ln 2 multiplied by ln x. This is equal to ln 3 times ln 3 is ln 3 raised to the power of 2. Plus, we take this, we distribute over this again. But we have another ln 3 here. So we have ln 3 squared. Ln x multiplied by ln 3 all squared divided by ln 2. So one thing I want us to do here is to take this term to the left hand side and take this one to the right hand side. Let's do that, thereby leaving ln 2 multiplied by ln x to the left. As the whole of this crosses over, it becomes negative ln x multiplied by ln 3 all squared divided by ln 2, right? And this is equal to, already we have ln 3 squared to the right hand side, ln 3 all squared, As ln2 all squared crosses over, it becomes negative ln2 all squared. But to the left hand side, you can see both terms contain ln x in common, so we can factor it out. So we have ln x multiplied by ln2 minus ln3 all squared divided by ln2. This is equal to ln3 all squared minus ln2 all squared. And now we can simplify this fraction, right? This is ln x multiplied by, you take this, you multiply by this, which is going to give us ln2 all squared, right? ln2 all squared minus ln3 also squared, then divide by ln2. And the right hand side, we have ln3 all squared minus ln2 all squared. One thing you should observe here is that to the right hand side, we have ln3 all squared minus ln2 all squared. But the left hand side, we have ln2 minus ln3 all squared instead of ln3 before ln2. So we can make this one negative. It doesn't matter. We multiply the top and the bottom by negative, so that the left hand side will remain ln x multiplied by ln2 all squared minus ln3 all squared divided by ln of 2. This is equal to minus the whole of what? ln2 all squared minus ln3 all squared. If you observe, if you distribute this negative sign, it will give us this back. It doesn't matter. We are doing this because we want to cancel this with this, right? So to the left hand side, we only have ln x multiplied by 1 divided by ln2. And the right hand side, we have negative 1. Now to get rid of this fraction, we can multiply both sides by ln2. If you do that, you have ln x to the left, and this is equal to negative 1 multiplied by ln2, which is negative ln2. And from one of the laws of logarithm, you know, this negative 1 can serve as the power of 2. So we have ln x equal to ln of 2 raised to the power of negative 1, right? Ln's will cancel. It implies that x equal to 2 raised to the power of negative 1, which is the same thing as what? 1 divided by 2. Therefore, x is equal to 1 divided by 2. This is the value of x. But we need to find the value of y from equation number 3. This is our equation number 3. Let me just copy that. And this is our equation number 3. Wherever we have x, we are going to replace it with 1 divided by 2. So this is ln y equal to ln x, which is what? 1 divided by 2 multiplied by ln 3 divided by ln 2. And you should know that 1 divided by 2 is the same thing as 2 raised to the power of negative 1, and that negative 1 can drop down to multiply, right? So this becomes ln y equal to negative ln of what? 2 multiplied by ln of 3 divided by ln of 2. And from here, this will cancel this. What do we have left? We have ln y equal to negative ln 3. And this negative can serve as a power of 3. So we have ln y equal to ln of 3 raised to the power of negative 1. Ln's will cancel. Therefore, y is equal to what? 3 raised to the power of negative 1, which is the same thing as 1 divided by 3, right? And hence, x and y values are 1 divided by 2 and 1 divided by 3. Thank you for watching. Do share to your learning colleagues, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more exciting videos. Bye-bye.